Roosevelt had a vision for the post-World War II world order in which the world would have 4 policemen that would lead collective security to prevent aggression and reduce the likelihood of major wars in the future. And these 4 policemen were the United States, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and the Republic of China, which is the Chiang Kai-shek government. Given FDR's vision for the post-war world, after the United States entered World War II, it became important to support China, specifically the Chiang Kai-shek government. Chiang Kai-shek asked that an American general be sent to serve as his chief of staff to help him command, train, equip, etc., the nationalist Chinese army. The United States agreed. Who would this American general be? So in mid-January 1942, Secretary of War Henry Stimson made the choice. He picks U.S. Army General Joseph Stilwell.
Stilwell had been in the Army since 1904. He served in World War I and also in the Philippines, which was a U.S. possession at the time. And he also performed 3 tours of duty in China, including one as military attaché.
During his Army career, Stilwell established a reputation as an excellent trainer of troops and as someone who was able to get a lot done even when given very little to work with. But he was also a notoriously difficult officer to deal with, and he became known by the nickname Vinegar Joe. And he knew that, and he embraced that title because his personality was often acerbic. So it was said that if he thought you were an idiot or were in his way, he was not shy about telling you that, and as far as it goes, telling everybody else that he thought so too. So Stimson, Secretary of War Stimson, pulled Stilwell off of a prestigious job planning the Allied invasion of North Africa, which is going to be our first major offensive operation of World War II in our planning. And he talked him into serving in CBI in the job as Chiang's chief of staff. So Stilwell lacked tact. He had no talent for diplomacy. So in those ways, maybe he wasn't the best choice for this position. But he had spent significant time in China. He spoke and wrote fluently in Chinese. He was thought to be one of the U.S. military's foremost experts on China of that time. He was genuinely fond of China, and he viewed Chinese soldiers as potentially among the best in the world, if, and this is a big if, they were properly led, trained, and equipped. From a military officer's standpoint, the job with Chiang Kai-shek seemed like a dead-end job. But for the Roosevelt administration, it was a job that would help create the post-war world order. And so Stimson said to Stilwell, "The finger of destiny is pointing at you." And so Stilwell dutifully took the job.